Let's look at a better way to add pictures inside of Excel. Right now I'm in this blank spreadsheet. I'm actually going to start a new sheet here. First let me exit out of this and then start a new sheet. I'm going to right click and delete this sheet. Okay, so you notice how the size of these cells are all the same size. If I were to go in here into this cell, and I were to right click, actually not right click, I'm going to select in there, I'm going to go to my insert tab, and I'm going to add a picture in here. And let's say I add this picture and I insert. If you notice, if you look at the cells behind it, it's not really, it didn't adjust any of the cells. And even if I were to adjust this picture, it doesn't really adjust with the cells. Now I can do something like this and something like that to make it look like it's adjusted with that cell, but you notice as I change the size of that cell, the image stays the same. So it's not really inside the cell per se, it's just here on the on the sheet itself. But there's a better way to do this if you want it to be inside this cell and adjust with the cell. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that, and what I'm going to do on the inside of here, I'm going to go to insert and I'm going to add a shape. So let's say I add this shape here, this rectangle, and I'm going to put the rectangle something like this. Okay. So now that I have that rectangle, I'm going to go ahead and go to the fill, and then I am going to go to picture, and now I'm going to add the same picture that I had before. Now that I did that, now if you notice, as I adjust the size of my cell, the picture adjusts along with it. That would also allow me to go inside this cell. Oops, sorry, not on the picture, inside this cell. I have to click inside the cell and not on the picture itself. So I'm going to push the picture up just a little bit and then click inside the cell, and now I can add some information in there. So now when I click that information on the cell, instead of that, I have that. Now I'm going to go ahead and name this selection. So I can go ahead and select this cell, go to formulas, and I'm going to name this cat. So now every time I go here and I select cat, it automatically goes to the cat picture. Now if I were to have another sheet here and I were to say that this will equal cat, so I'm going to click equals there, and I'm going to select cat there, and I'm hit enter. It's just going to show me that, but this will always equal cat, as you will see here. So selecting that, it's the same as selecting this. Select cat, it drives me back to this sheet here, and I can continue doing that throughout this entire sheet here. So that's probably a better way to add images if you want the images to conform with the size of the cell itself.